This is a weird beginning. I don't know if you hear me. So when you come on, because no one's on right now on Discord. I forgot to tell people that I'm gonna be on, so this may be without people, but it's okay. I'm gonna do bake a cake, and I felt like why not live at the moment? Because I miss you all so much. I can't stand up for water too long. If no one comes on, I'm still gonna bake, and I may end it before the cake is done or whatever. But I'm just gonna blab, tell you what I'm doing, unless someone comes on and talks to me, then I'm gonna talk to them too. I'm gonna bake something that's called, like, I don't know. Hi Crossover Bun Show, hi BWWKH. Thank you for coming on my live. I'm not a baker. I'm not good at baking at all, but I felt like I'm gonna do it because my cousin couldn't be at my daughter's baptism, so she wanted to come today instead. So I want to have some fika to give her. So I'm gonna try to do this. It can be really messy and really bad. You absolutely know I'm talking to you at the same time. It's called kladdkaka in Sweden. It's like a chocolate cake, but very doughy in the middle. I'm gonna go. You can see a picture. Do you hear? I wear the earphones. Do you hear me as well when I'm here as when I'm with you? And do you hear me at all good? Let me know. They look kind of like, yeah, here you can see. Looks like this. So it's a chocolate cake, but very like doughy or like battery in the middle. So do you hear me? And do you hear me all right? Hi, Michael. Also, if my daughter is out in the stroller sleeping, so if she starts to cry, I'm gonna have to go and like rock her, and then you can't follow me there, because the only thing that gets her to sleep again is me playing a song called Covergirl from RuPaul, like from RuPaul's Drag Race, which is hilarious. That is the only thing that can get her to sleep, and that's a like poppy bop. But she likes that, so I can't bring you there, because then this video will get copyrighted because I'm playing RuPaul's song. So we're just gonna start. So first of all, I'm gonna turn on the oven over here for 200 degrees Celsius. We are talking about 200 degrees. You need to take flour, not cement. Yes. I don't know what you mean. But do you hear me? Nobody has answered that question. I'm gonna melt some butter. 100 grams of butter. I'm gonna melt this oil. So I'm just gonna get a little pan for that. Hi Levi! Oh, Levi! Ooh, I love that name. I love that name a lot. I'm talking pretty quietly because my mother is napping right now. I'm at my parents, so they're going away tonight to the dinner or whatever that was they were going to. So she was taking Leona this morning when she woke up around 6 a.m. so she needs her nap. 100 grams of butter. And then we're gonna put it on the stove. This is, from now on, a cooking show. Have any one of you seen The Morning Show with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon from the Apple TV? Amazing show. I love it. It's so different from anything else I've seen them in, because it's not really comedy, and it's kind of more drama, I feel like. So what are you up to this Saturday? I'm gonna put eggs and sugar together. Look at me all prepped before I start. Well, if I'm gonna do a live stream, I need to be prepped before. And 2 eggs and oh, stop. 2 eggs and 3 deciliter of sugar. I know we don't have the same measurements. That's why I can never bake like American recipes. They are so hard. I usually put it my cake at 250 because that's usually how baking stuff says to do. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. Are you watching Petra's cooking show? Yeah, 200. I'm gonna follow the recipe to a T because I can't do either cook or bake. So I'm gonna have to follow everything that it says me to do. It asks me to do. Sounds kind of like that, maybe. Wait, does this feel like this? Let's see there. Okay, in this one we're gonna put eggs and sugar. Is descriptive? What does descriptive means? Let's see, eggs and sugar. I'm sorry, this will. Oh yeah, you have the sound from here, not there. That's right. What's that? Correct. Yes, no shells. Next one. Oh, I hit too hard. Oh no. Oh no. It's a shell in there. Don't worry, I washed my hands beforehand. I washed my hands beforehand. So cool. I'm such a poet. Hands, hand. Oh, it doesn't rhyme. It's not what I mean. I mean hands and hand, you know. You got my gist of it. I know you're probably busy about listening to Grace's new music. I saw that she released an EP, you guys, but I need to react to it as I always does, and I don't know when I will get the time. So I'm like, I really want to play the playlist. Should I or should I not? If I do it, I make a lot of people disappointed in me because they want me to react to it, and then I can't react to it. So I feel like I'm gonna try to just wait for it and react to them when I can. Because now I can't. This will be copyrighted if I listen to it now. Because blindly can't sleep Saturdays. I know how that feels. My daughter slept a few nights ago. She didn't sleep all night through. She woke up every other hour. However, I couldn't sleep from 1 to 5:30 a.m. And I was like, okay, I'm just lying here while my baby's asleep. That's no fun. And then I'm gonna put 3 deciliter of this. Oh, we only had a half. Oh, I forgot the plate. I only have a half deciliter, so I'm going to do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That must be 3, yes. Then we're going to whip it together. It says that you shouldn't use an electric drill. I was supposed to say an electric thing. An electric. But my boyfriend told me to do that anyways. I do that and it turns out great. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna follow this recipe actually. Even though he's when he does these, I'm gonna call him kladdkaka because that is what we call him. When he does kladdkaka, they turn out really, really good. So I should listen to him, but I'm gonna listen to the recipe. Still. I'm already tired in my arms. I can totally see. that I haven't worked out for over a year now. Hi Kelly! Welcome to my first cooking show. Well, let's hope this does not turn out as bad as it absolutely can do. Because I'm not a baker. I'm gonna mix cacao, I don't know what you call it, chocolate, vanilla sugar, what is vanilla sugar? Oh, and this is whatever it's called in English. I don't know any words in English. Let's do it in another one. Here. So we're going to take 3 tablespoons of this. No, not tablespoons. I don't know what you call the bigger ones that are not tablespoons, but still spoons. Yeah, do you say tablespoons to the bigger one and teaspoons to the tinier ones, or what do you say? Yes, tablespoon. It was tablespoon. It said right here. So I'm gonna take 3 tablespoons of the cacao, the chocolate. One, 2, and 3. It's always so lumpy. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. 3 tablespoons of that. Done. And then 2, is that called teaspoons then? Yeah, 2 teaspoons of, I'm doing fine, Kelly. Trying to bake a cake here. So it's not my cup of tea, but I thought talking to you at the same time would be fun. Hi Lily, what is everybody up to this Saturday? 2 of these, also lumpy. Ta-da! 2 of those. And then we have 1.5 deciliter of this meal. What do you call vetemjöl? Wheat meal. Wheat, just wheat maybe. Not really sure how to feel about it. Just something in the way you do it. So 1.5. So this is a half. 1 and a half. I'm binge watching YouTube, watching them all videos of yours, as a matter of fact. Oh, really? Thank you. That makes me happy. I love binge watching YouTube. Actually, Shane Dawson released a 1 hour and 20 minutes video today. Haven't had the time to see it yet because I have a baby and now I'm baking when she's asleep. So I will see it later though. The big one is a tablespoon, the slightly smaller one is a teaspoon. The tiny one is a 1/4 teaspoon. Oh, you say that. We call it kryddmått, like spice measurements. I'm mixing this together. It's a little bit lumpy. That's okay, my life is lumpy too. The baby comes first. Yes, it does. It. She said mama today for the first time in her life. He said mama twice. But she probably doesn't understand what it means and that mama is me. But she said the word mama. Then she said mama. And it was the cutest thing I've ever heard. So after I put those things here, I'm gonna put in this egg mixture that I did with the sugar, the egg and sugar. like this. I can see that I'm not pregnant anymore because my sweet tooth is absolutely back. My snack and sweet tooth. Kind of like that. Let's mix this together with my little fork here because I can't seem to find a wick or whatever it's called in my country. But this doesn't really look like a dark chocolate cake. Is it really true that I'm only gonna have 3 tablespoons of chocolate? It will be a light one. Oh, I can't wait to eat the batter. It looks so good. It looks so crazy good. When I first was learning how to bake, I had to learn by the feel what the cups and teaspoons were. Really? You don't have a vision? Do you have vision? Do you have vision is my question. Yeah, what is that thing? This looks really delicious. Look. I just wanna eat it. I would have been able to eat this entire batter, but I will feel really, really bad. Yes, Leona is 4 months now. It's crazy. Crazy bananas. Then I'm gonna see if it's cooled down. Anything in the butter? Should I really stick my finger into the butter that was just really, really boiling? I don't know. How should I? It's not cool. It's what I hate as an Asperger person about the recipes is that they are so crazy. Not they don't tell you exactly what to do. I mean, this was one of the sentences. Mix the cocoa, the vanilla sugar, and the vetemjöl, like the wheat. Pour in egg mixture. I am paraphrasing or whatever it's called. Pour because I don't know. I am subtitling this as I speak. Pour in the egg mixture. Do they mean pour in the egg mixture in the meal or pour the meal in the egg thing? I don't know. So I just did one of those. But then it says melt butter, let it cool off a little. Yeah, it's cooled off a little, but it's still warm, so how would I know? Because it doesn't say that it should be completely cold. So you don't have a little taste tester with you? No, Leona don't get sugar. She just recently got to learn to eat food by just dipping the finger in like potatoes and taste it. That's all she gets. It all comes down to trial and error. Yep. Egg in the oven, which I did. And then I'm gonna pour the butter. Should I wait until the butter is a little bit cooler because it's still pretty hot? I can butter the thing you're gonna put the cake in. What's that called? In your. I'm just gonna do the dishes in this one. I don't really when I talk when I dish, but it should because I have you sprayed in my ear. So let me know if you hear me now, because I have still not gotten any answers if you hear me correctly. I guess she will too. Me and Tobias are going to try to keep her away from sugar until she's 2 years old. We'll see how that will work. You know, she has classes and stuff, eats candy and fika and stuff, so she'll probably want to take it. But as long as she doesn't ask for it, we're not going to give it to her. Cake pan, that's right. Cake pan. Let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna wait with the butter until I butter the cake pan. So, still wondering about that if you hear me when I'm down at places, even though you can't see me. Because I think you should, because you're following me in my ear. If it's working correctly. Like, do you hear me here, you think? Or do you hear me in the phone? I can bother this all. Because if you're in my ear, I hope you hear me just as good when I'm over here and when I'm at my phone, and that's good because now I'm just talking into the refrigerator if you can hear. And that would just be weird. This is like watching Petra's audition for MasterChef. Connecticut, hello. Hello, Connecticut. Anyone wants to give me any advice and if you hear me or not? I mean, where you hear me? Weirdo of the week, they'll probably come back when I can do the Weirdo Wednesdays videos. And I was thinking, like, the videos that are not vlogs, maybe I will post on Wednesdays. Sometimes I'll call it Weirdo Wednesday and sometimes I'm not. And I'm feeling like maybe even if I do on vlogs, that I may put Weirdo of the week in the end. And sometimes I may not be able to say it or I forget it, and then I can put it in text or something if that would be fun or okay with you. Because I really like that. I really like to give you shout outs from time to time. So I think you're amazing for even watching my video, being with me on this weird live. I will probably not live until the cake is like done in the oven and everything. So if you want to, I can go to community and post community here on YouTube and post how the cake turned out, if you'd like me to. I kind of already think it will burn in the pan. I won't be weirder with you. That makes me happy, Lily. And I love also that you guys comment so much. You guys who are on my live often comment too, so I feel like I know you in a way. Maybe that's weird. I love that because I feel like we're such a family. Now my videos are really not watched. It's like 100 or 200 people who watches them by 4,000. But those people who actually do comment, I feel like I know. So that's a nice feeling with not having too big of a channel. You're gluten-free now. Oh, wheat makes you sick. Maybe you can do gluten-free cakes. I'm proud of you, Marilyn. Thank you so much, guys. But I still have to wonder if you at all hear me, because no one is answering the question if you hear me good and if you think you're hearing me from this or from the phone. Because if you hear me from the phone, you won't hear me good when I stand like this. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Okay, we don't have any of that. No, we don't do that then. Then I'm going to actually dare to pour in the I'm going to do a little bit more butter here. I'm going to butter the edges so it doesn't get stuck so much. It takes a lot of butter to yeah, question is, when is your mind going to public? Question also, what question did you ask? I asked if you hear me all right, and if you hear me from the ear, do you think, or do you hear me from the phone? They don't know what to look at food allergies. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I wish her nothing but health and happiness. And I don't think me and Tobias is ever going to go get married. But that's okay. We don't need to. We love each other still. Just as much. So. In Sweden, not every couple is getting married, even though they live together for their entire lives. But you don't have to get married to like each other or to have a happy family. So, but I would actually think it would be cool to get married in a way, but I would be so nervous. Just because it's a beautiful thing to do. But let's see. Yeah, people who lives knows. Yeah, it would be a cool occasion, but we'll see. We have our entire life ahead of us, so no one can know what will happen in the future with anything. Actually, I'm actually gonna do this. I'm sorry for being so close to my mouth when I eat. Do you hear the crunch? That's sugar. Like that. What do you call this? We call this slickepott. Thank you, Lily. Let's see. Maybe this was way too big of a cake. What do you call it again? Cake pan. If it's too big, I'm gonna have to have it way less long in the oven because this is not supposed to be dry. It's supposed to be very doughy, as I showed you. So let's see. Scraper. Lunchtime at Petra's house. Yeah. Not the best lunch though. Not so many nutritionists in this. I wouldn't say. I remember when I was younger, I was like, actually, chips and cheese doodles are really good for you, and popcorn and stuff, because you should eat potatoes, you should eat corn, and you should eat cheese. What's a way for me to say that, please give me more, Mama? I didn't get more. This gets really thin, so I don't think we can have it very long in the oven at all. So maybe you'll still be here when it's done, but then it has to cool off before it's done. I know, this does not look good. This will not be very doughy, I'm sure. And it's way too thick. I have probably done something wrong. Can you imagine that Leona has been quiet for all this time? I can't. Oh, this is so thin. And then it gets like thick in the middle. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not a baker, and this is how I know. Oh gosh. Okay, this will be a trial and error. Something like that. Look at this. It's not good. It's like thin there and thick there and whatever. So I'm gonna put it out probably in 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. The time is now 57, so I guess 717. 717. 1:07 p.m. Let's see, check on it. Try for doing the dishes as we speak, but otherwise I'll forget it. And mess my hands down. I hate to get rid of it before Mama gets crazy. It's around 1 p.m. here. The chocolate on the spoon. I used to love licking the spoon when I was helping my mother bake cakes when I was little. Me too. Not when I'm little, always. Now I don't hope Gordon Ramsay comes either. Oh, what happened? Remember my papa saying when I was around Leona's age, and I was quiet for a long time, you would think something was wrong every time. I feel like that. I'm like, I have to go and check on her, but if she hears me, she'll probably wake up. So it's like, I don't want her to not breathe, but I mean, it's good if she sleeps. Yum. Hi, Mark. That's me eating sugar. Plain sugar. Let's see how that turns out. Mark. The difference between now and when I was younger is like, when I was younger, I wouldn't have eaten all of this. And now I feel like I'm sick when I eat it. But a little bit you can eat. Thank you for yelling, Lily. Yes, and I can't eat much chocolate right now because I don't want to get an upset stomach when I eat chocolate. But that's mostly because I eat my milk chocolate, so it's not good with milk. I'm gonna have to go and tell them that I'm live so they know, because they're about to come. Nobody cares, Mama. She just snapped, so her hair is everywhere, but I said nobody cares about that. Did you hear me all the way there? I need coffee. Going to take you with me on my coffee fix. Do that. My mom needs to come to the kitchen. She was like, I don't like that you're live. Because I'm going to go to the kitchen. But nobody cares about her. She's been sleeping on the sofa. Who doesn't look tired and has hair everywhere when they have slept on the sofa? Everybody do. Right? So she doesn't have to be ashamed. Really, something smells bad in here. Ow! Oh, that was one. The coffee pot is too far. I know that feeling. Very coffee too, actually. No, then it is my ear you are I'm talking with. My little angel is doing fine. She's just now sleeping like an angel. I'm gonna go see that he's breathing soon after I've done this. She probably, when she sleeps in her stroller, she usually sleeps for 2 hours. She just slept 1 hour without a sound, but she was very, very tired. And she went to that. I just put her down in the stroller and she fell asleep immediately, and that never happened, so she was very tired. Dish rags are disgusting. Don't you feel like that? The cat smells so disgusting. I care about your mother. I care about everyone in your life. That is very sweet of you. I care a lot about you too. I need to get a towel. This is making me crazy. Be careful, my dear. That is a great thing. I can walk far away. you guys. I love doing lives just because I have someone to talk to. I don't feel alone, and also I can make videos without editing, and yeah. So this I'm going to put in the dishwasher, and there, and that will go there, and that will go. Oh, I did wrong. Oh, so bad. My dad is weird because he's really not a neat freak, but it's very compulsive, whatever it's called, about the dishwasher. That the spoon should be where the spoon should be. I thank you for commenting to my comments when needed, as well as you do with everyone. I hope that never change. I hope that too. It's easy right now, of course, because, well, it's not easy. I'm not answering everybody, which I feel sad, but at least I try to heart your comments, and when I don't, I at least feel that I turned harder when I had a child, because I'm sit in my phone, and even when I do, I don't really like sitting in my phone. When she's playing or there, she wants to see my face and see my expressions, and she won't if I'm sitting like this in my phone. Did I say 07? I've already forgotten. I have already forgotten how long I told you the cake was going to be in. Did I say 07? Did I say 57, 07, or did I say 53, 03? Huh. I don't know. I think I may burn it. Because does any of you remember what I said? No, Mark, no. Still, I don't understand what was going on. Have you emailed them anything? Did I say 57 or? Oh gosh. It's so hard with these cakes because they're not supposed to be well done. Or they're supposed to be well done, but not well done. The heat. So oh, okay. I don't think it's done. It was very doughy. In the same time, it's supposed to be. I have to wait and hope for the best. But it's good. I'm just gonna wait like 2 or 3 minutes more. We'll see what happens. I said 07. Okay, thank you. And that makes me sad too, Mark. You may went out of your way to send me something and I didn't get it. Then I feel stupid. I know I can't do anything about it, but I feel stupid, like it's my fault. But I actually been to the post office a million times since it sent it, just to be sure it wasn't sent back. Canadian artist Grace Vanderwall, fan from Texas. Hello, my fellow friend. I think I want to talk to you every time I bake when I don't have my baby. It made it so much more fun and easier to clean because I had someone to talk to as I cleaned. No aloha Hawaiian. Aloha. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna ask my mom. Mama? Jag vet inte ungefär hur det ska kännas. Jag ska vara kladdig. Here we got some Swedish guys. Hi, Dave. You know what? I'm gonna take it out. It'd rather be very, very doughy than not doughy at all. I can't try it just yet though because it is just done. Wanna watch? Wanna see how it turned out? Turned out like this. It can be good. Well, it may be too dry. I don't know. Maybe too dry. It's absolutely not too loose, at least. We're gonna go see if my little daughter is sleeping still. Hi, Phoebe. See if she's still asleep. I don't want to wake her. I know, I can't feel her breath. She's alive. She's breathing. I'm always. She doesn't look like she's breathing when she's asleep. It probably lagged a lot. The internet sucks. Look what me and Tobias got. It's on at my parents because I bought it before I came here. It's a face dough. And it can push so it gets warm, so it comes heat here, which is amazing because it's pretty cold in an apartment and it's cold on the floor where Leona is going to learn how to crawl and stuff. I'm just gonna exit myself. I need to be here, I just remember, because we have bad internet connection in parts of this house, which unfortunately Lily apparently had to see because it lagged. So I'm just gonna go in here to talk to you a little bit more before I say bye-bye. Oh no, I forgot the baby. Sure. You can see in the stroller that it's 9 degrees Celsius now. It's good that she's very dressed, so she's not cold. She loves sleeping outside actually. It's not Tobias, it's my father who's talking. Tobias is babysitting his niece actually. We had wildfires burning across large parts of my state where I live in Australia. Oh, I've seen that and I'm so terribly sorry, and I really, really hope things will get better, and I really hope we take these climate things really seriously because things are about to go down, and I have a daughter and I want her to live a great life. I hope you're okay, Gerard, and everyone you know, and that the wildfires will get under control. It's in California too, right? Hi, hello, how are you? Love the name. No, Peter Apple is the same for sleeping well. Oh yeah, I know. I was just talking about because I showed you that it was 9 degrees. So 9 degrees isn't very warm, but she's really dressed. So I was just talking about that. But I know I just said it after your sentence, so it sounded like I talked back to you. We got some rain headed our way, and we need desperately. We need at least 3 or 4 days straight of rain to put them out. I'll cross my fingers. Please, rain in Australia weather. I'm gonna say to the rain in Australia, please. Do you know Grace in real life or just over the internet? I met her and I've talked to her, but mostly during I just know through internet. It was such a long time I really spoke to her after I came home. So I wouldn't say that I know them. I have a little contact with Tina sometimes. Very little. 9 is Celsius though, correct? Yes. I bet it's good to see you. I agree with Jay Malin and I'm English. Duh. 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 We actually do have rain here now too. Snow and rain, so it's really, really, really slippery. It's a nationwide problem at the moment, leading into summer, starting December 1st. The signs aren't good. No. We have a little baby crying. I actually need to pick her up, so we'll see if that's even possible with you here with me. She stopped. Okay, she started again. I'm gonna go get her. On my head. I shouldn't pick her up then. She still sleeps. My father is funny. His idol is on his shirt. I hope it was Leona crying. She does that sometimes. Cries in her sleep. Luckily, we live in a part of the UK that doesn't have snow because of the Gulf Stream. I love snow, but I don't love it with rain, so I'm glad that you don't have it when it rains. Petra, the same questioning look I had. I thought she was going to wake up and start directing this live stream. I thought so too. She usually cries a lot when you pick her up because she's crying in her sleep. I don't know why she does that, but she do. I know a lot of stuff is happening like this when she's in week 19 and before that, like 5 weeks, they have a really, really hard developing stage where they all of a sudden see everything. They see as far as I do, and from have seen like this long, they see everything. So everything gets a little bit scary, and they have a lot of impressions to process. And they also learns how to turn over always front and back, and they learn to start saying mama, mama, and dad, 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 and stuff like that. So it's happening a lot. So she hasn't been sleeping good at all. You remember in the last vlog? If you haven't watched my vlog, watch it. I posted it. Yeah, I wonder if it was yesterday or the day before. However, I told you that she had slept for 7 hours straight one night. Yes, there was one night. After that, crazy times. She didn't sleep at all for nights, and she did sleep like woke up like 10 times a night. It's I was the real star of the show. Just kidding. She's asleep in the living room. I have never seen snow in person. I really want to though. It looks fun in the videos I have seen. It can be beautiful. It's not beautiful during like before spring because it's like black from all the dirt in the world and the roads and stuff. But in the beginning, like in December, if you get it in December, I hope we get really beautiful snow in December. It's so beautiful just to walk around in. I don't play in it a lot anymore, but when was younger, I did. Just walk around in it is amazing. It's beautiful, and all the Christmas decorations. But some people hate the snow. I live in north of Sweden, so we truly have season. We have a long period of times with snow and darkness, like 5 months. And then we have spring. Spring for us is like when the snow starts to melt and the sun comes out, so you can still sit in the snow, but it's really warm. And then we have summer, which is summer like summer everywhere else, but it's a lot of rain in Sweden, unfortunately, a lot of gray days. But it's bright, the sun is up for 24 hours a day, and then the autumn, all the leaves are falling down, and all that stuff happens, and then the winter comes along. So we certainly have 4 seasons in north of Sweden, especially. And I love seasons. If I didn't love seasons, I would have a hard time living here, I think. But some people don't like the snow and don't see the beauty. My favorite season is fall, because then you can still be out, crisp, and you can breathe much better after the pollinated season of summer. I've only felt snow once. I like playing. Traveling is a no-no for me. Oh, but Arizona doesn't have snow unless you go to Flagstaff. Why can't you travel? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious, and if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. Gerard, at least if you're learning to ski and fall over, at least you're guaranteed of a soft landing. I can only fall over. I cracked my tailbone when I was skiing downhill when I was younger. Still have problems with it. So that's not my fun thing. But I bought some cross-country skis last year that I couldn't use because I was pregnant and I couldn't do anything while pregnant. But this winter I think I'm gonna try to learn how to cross-country ski so I don't have to fall as much. And I feel like even though I still have my birthing injury, it will be a softer way of working out. If that makes sense. Yeah, the question was if why you cannot travel. You said traveling is a no-no for you. I'm a professional taller. I guess you mean faller, or do you mean I'm a professional baller when it comes to skiing? Here we have some. This is my oldest nephew. He's now 18 years old, which is totally crazy. And this is Albin, you know, the YouTuber. This is little Maya. I'm gonna have to go now. I think I can talk a little bit longer. I'm gonna leave you here for a few seconds and then I'll be back. And if you're gone, I will go off the live. Okay? I'm gonna leave you for a little while. But you can look at these pictures when you're waiting. I'm out. I'm back. 2 hour or 3 hour drive, and with my cane sucks while walking in the snow. It's not easy, but it's not hard. So your vision, what you call it, vision I don't want it wrong, Phil, because I don't want to offend anyone. Does it call? Are you vision impaired? Is that how you say it? I don't know English words all the time, so I don't mean to be offensive. If I say vision impaired, that's not. But do you have a problem with your vision? Maybe that is what I should say. I mean, when you have a cane and stuff. That black and white, visually impaired. You are. That's you are. Okay. Do you have any vision at all? Or do you mostly just hear? Can you see like shadows, or can you actually see colors and stuff? I'm sorry for I'm just interested in your lives. So you have to answer if you don't want to. No, actually not. This is my beautiful grandma. Okay, totally blind, don't see a thing. Then you don't see what I can tell you what I show you. It's a black frame with like a black and white photograph of two people getting married. One of them is my grandpa on mother's side, and one of them grandma on my mother's side. They are both gone, unfortunately. My grandma was very, very close to me, but she was very beautiful here. My grandpa suddenly passed away when I was like 9 years old, I think. And this is on my father's side, my grandma and my grandpa. So this is Dio. This is my oldest siblings when they were young, Peder and Sara. Peter was like 4, Sarah was 2. When they were this young, my parents got twins, so they had 4 years before. 4 kids through 4 years, which is totally crazy. Which of the grandfathers? She actually stopped crying. I don't know. She usually starts again pretty soon when that happens. We have so many pictures in this. My parents have so many. Oh. Do you want me to show a little? I can try to tell you, Marilyn, what I'm showing. So I'm now showing a picture of my sister Erica when she was a kid with her. She is dressed like, she has glitter in her hair and a white dress for Christmas because we do Lucia. Then it's just like, oh, she's a little bit, she looks like, actually a little bit like Leona, that little one, that Maya. That's Maya. That's Albin. They're actually a little bit like Leona, but I'm not going to show pictures when Marilyn. It's not for you. We can talk instead. The one in the wedding photo where you said your grandma was beautiful in it. Yeah, I think he's very handsome too. I'm so sad. Like my grandpa on my father's side, he died when I was 4 years old, so I don't remember him very much. But my grandpa died when I was 9. I remember that day too. 8. I remember everything that happened that day. Bye, Mark. I'm gonna give her a hug from you. My tummy hurts, my tummy hurts, my tummy hurts. I love Leona for sleeping 2 hours. She really needed that. I'm happy for her. She'll be much happier later. Was that the Berenstain Bears on that card? Which card? Wait. Oh, nobody looks like it, I guess. This one, this is a Wusslarna. So almost like. Do you mean Bumbibjörnarna? Do you mean Bumbibjörnarna? We have, I know what Berenstain is, but Bumbibjörnarna is hipp hurra, för det kommer Bumbibjörnarna. Studsa fram igenom sagorna, och vi får följa med. Is that Berenstain? Because we call those bears Bumbibjörnarna. But you guys, I'm actually gonna go now because I'm gonna do some whipped cream for the cake, and then I'm actually gonna try to see some Shane Dawson before Leona wakes up and before we get guests. So thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it looks like the Care Bears, but it's not. It's something weird. I don't know what it is. Thank you for being with me. If you enjoyed this live, give it a thumbs up and leave comments if you are coming here after all the people already commenting. Would you like me to do these kinds of lives again, like when I'm cooking or baking or doing stuff? So I love you all, and I'm gonna do Vlogmas this year, so I'll vlog every day that I can in December. So it will always be a little bit, it will probably always be a day late at least, because if I log December 1st, it'll probably come up December 2nd and so on. So we'll see how many, if I can do it every day. I'm not promising anything, but we'll see. Love you all. Bye, 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 bye.